Taurus, those bigger changes that I have been talking about in May. Remember, I was talking about there is a moon and you are not seeing everything, and everything is kind of clouded, and things are going to turn around in unexpected way, in unexpected manner that is out of your control. And this moon is right now removing its veil and starting to project in your reality these unexpected sudden changes that are even, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Justice reversed, Judgment reversed, Death reversed. These are changes that are out of your control. It's kind of, fateful decisions. Destiny is playing, meant to happen. Unpleasant, yes. Meant to happen as well, yes. And those changes are mainly related to your work life. Many of Taurus are going to experience some sort of, either this is your decision based on your actions that you have been taking a step backwards from your current job, or you are in between job changes, because there is this Death and Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Fool. It's kind of, you are understanding that your current job or your previous job is not serving you, your career is not serving you, or there are certain reasons, Wheel of Fortune, it's like something beyond your control. Like maybe you're relocating, maybe the company is closing, maybe there is some other bigger forces that are forcing you to change your job, to change your career, to change maybe the location of your career. But you are at the same time, you are facing Ace of Swords and the Fool. New beginning, new start. It could be as well that you are deciding from being employed, working in a corporate, you are like, you know what, I don't want to work for anyone anymore. I want to work for myself. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a freelancer. I want to be maybe this fool who is just stepping on this freedom, and I want to live on the social welfare for a certain period of time. And that's it. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be problem free. That as well as the scenario. But otherwise, you're going to as well experience a new beginning inside of your work. And it could be, even if you're staying in the same organization, the employer is telling, look, your job is being restructured, and now you're going to report to a different department or different boss or a different some sort of other system. Changes, I would say 90% of Taurus are going to experience changes, how you work, what is your job, how you make money. And talking about the money as well, you should be careful, because you are in this transit of changing, and right now there are big planets changing. Pluto is retrograding, transformative energy. Saturn is changing the houses, transformative energy, which is for a longer period of time. And you should be careful about your spendings. Don't spend, save more, spend less. Be careful with all type of purchases, because you can either spend too much, you can worst case scenario, fraud, or you can lose money, or you can sign an agreement, for example, signing for a mortgage loan, but suddenly you are need to pay some additional amount of money, or the percentage for the loan is increasing. So some sort of unfavorable conditions. So if you can avoid any financial big decisions, any big materialistic decisions, or you are, the situation with your job is changing and suddenly you are losing the source of the income. Another very big shift is happening to your home. to the place of living, and you might be as well facing a situation where you need to change your apartment, your house, for whatever reason. Suddenly you need to relocate or sign a new agreement, but the new agreement is new conditions. There is going to be some sort of intense complication related to your home as well, and the place where you're supposed to live. It's kind of either renewing or continuing your existing house. It could be like maybe, for God's sake, just flood or some sort of maintenance issue, and suddenly you are like, we cannot stay in this apartment or this house, we need to find a new place. Or your landlord is informing that you need to move out, or you are personally deciding because of many aspects, you need to choose to live in a different place or different house. So the real estate home topic is another big one. Another option that can come up, because it's a new beginning, new family member. You are maybe preparing for a new family member. You're finding out that you're pregnant, or you are just about to deliver a baby, and suddenly your house becomes too small and suddenly you have a new family member that you are expecting, and again everything around your house is changing, and the dynamics in the house and the space in your house is changing. So be prepared for these type of changes that are happening. Yes, they are going to be challenging, but mandatory. I would say like this. If you are looking for a new job as well, it's not the best, but there is a hope that you are going to find, but then look for something completely different. It's kind of, if you have been working in a school, look for something into maybe, I don't know, police or administration or business. It's kind of, you need to look completely in a different direction. If you will think about how to find a job but in a different area or different direction or different segment, different role, different type of company, you're going to find it. If you will try to find the same job in the same industry, you're going to struggle. I hope you understand what I'm advising and where to look for solutions, because there is an always solution. Taurus, there is always a solution. Another thing is your personal relationships. So your personal relationships, here you have to be very attentive. If you are single, I would say maybe this is not the month of dating, because you're not going to feel like dating. You're not going to feel super active. Actually, you Taurus, you will feel quite tired. And this is the sign when to watch your personal health, your energy, especially your lower part of the body. I see lower part of the body is kind of blocked, so either it is your legs, your abdomen, your digestive system, all type of as well low energy. It's kind of just, I'm feeling so tired, no energy to wake up, already waking up tired. That could be type of energy that you might be experiencing. So watch out and take good care about lower part of your body, below your lungs, below your chest. If you have small signs of health issues, go and check. Don't delay it, because that as well coming up quite strongly. Otherwise, if you are dating, so this is not the best month to date. Only what you can get is like one night stand, some casual relationships, choosing wrong partners, finding out that they are kind of, manipulative or cheaters. So it's better not to date. But if you are in the relationship, I would suggest you to watch closely your partner. What is happening inside of your relationship? Where is the devil? Where is the devil? Because there is this energy that you need to see or learn the lesson of seeing red flags. I will repeat again. You need to pass the lesson of seeing the red flags. What is the red flag? Red flag is starting from simple things that why your love partner is cold, why your love partner has changed their attitude or their behavior, where they are going, with whom they are speaking, how they are, like what is their attitude towards, are they telling you the whole truth, are they hiding something? And if you notice these small red flags, be attentive. Be observer. It's not about that you suddenly need to jump into the conversation, hey, what's going on? But it's about that you need to become more observer. Observe, watch, notice small things. The lesson is to catch the moment where you see the red flag. Otherwise, if it is really serious, you might find out that there are deep-rooted situations between you and your love partner, and the relationship between you is not that sincere and connected, because there's a devil, 8 of Wands, there is moon, which is a strong signs that there are some sort of lies, secrets, unspoken things. The relationship, might be kind of going with its flow, but it's not leading anywhere, and you're just being disillusional about like what's going on. Or as well as there can be a third-party manipulations. Third parties are not always affairs. There can be friends, there can be relatives, there can be other third parties or comments that are just interfering between you and your love partner and creating some sort of gap, some sort of intense situation where it's like you're starting to question the relationship itself. Are we good or we are not? Another thing is that you should pay attention is your financial side inside of your relationship. Who is taking the financial responsibility, and how the financial responsibilities are being spread among the family members or among you and your family, like your partner. This is another topic that you can take a closer look. Another big topic is you and your friends, you and the third parties, and here as well take a closer look who you have as close friends, as your close circle. Who are they who are around you? What are they bringing into your life? And you might be finding out that you are starting to dissociate yourself from your social group, that you have either shifted or you have understood that you have outgrown from your social group, from your social circle, from your friends, maybe colleagues, and you are not trusting them anymore. You are kind of, I'm so done with this. I want to leave. I cannot stay there anymore. I just don't feel connected. And you can either take a sharp cut, or you can, distancing slowly until you disconnect naturally. Otherwise, you are just going to feel that the life is kind of putting you on a very big pause and asking you to reconsider your personal boundaries, your personal life. And the very big question will be, are you ready to protect what is yours? Are you ready to protect your boundaries? Are you ready to protect morals, ethics of your life, of yourself? And your personal ethics and morals are going to be tested, not only around you, your personal morals and ethics as well going to be tested. And here it's important to really strongly stick to your point, to speak a straightforward language. Don't take any additional dramas, because drama is going to be already more than enough. More than enough. Let's draw some additional guidance for you, Taurus, in the months of June. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. And like I said at the beginning, what is going to come up in June is not, it's necessary. It is unpleasant, but it is necessary. And you have to learn from the spiritual experience, from these big shifts, big changes that might feel very, it's not very negative, but discomfort, limiting, caging, forcing you to change. And if you will, let's say, if you will look at this, that this is a spiritual experience, this is something that is happening for you to change and move into the next level of awareness or out of your comfort zone, you will see why exactly you are there, what do you need to learn, and how you need to elevate. This was reading for you, Taurus. Good luck. If you have questions, if you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.